Hi and welcome to yoga. I'm so glad that you took this time for you today and your little person. So we're doing some baby yoga today. We're going to involve baby as much as possible and do some gentle stretching for you as well. So I've got a spew cloth here. You might want one as well because we will be lifting baby up. And I know he's probably going to chuck on me. And I've also, you could use a spew cloth, but I've just got a little bit of material here that I might use as well. So let's get started. You can have baby on their own mat or on a mat with you, or you might both just be on the carpet. But we'll start with them lying down. You're in a cross-legged position. And we might start with our material. And as we're just starting to take some nice deep breaths and connecting with our body, we're just going to gently run this material over our babies. Just gently. Might help to calm them. It might get them all excited because it's a different sensation. All the while you're taking nice deep breaths in, filling your belly up. And nice big breath out, letting go of all that air. We'll do a few more here. There we go. And we'll just put that to the side, keeping baby on the floor here. We're going to do some general joint freeing. So maybe pulling baby a bit closer, and you can do this with your arms over them. So we'll start circling through our wrists one way. That's fun to look at, isn't it? You can be interacting with baby the whole time and turning them the other way. Wow. For babies, this is play. So point your fingers up and then down. We'll keep doing that. Everything is so new to them in the world. So just watching your hands go up and down is amazing. Well done. Maybe wiggle your fingers a little bit. I know mine, after having babies, get super stuck. There we go. Well done. We're going to roll our shoulders backwards 3 times. So up, down and around. I know, and then we'll do that forward, so rolling our shoulders forward 3 times. Yeah. What we're going to do now is take our gaze over our right shoulder just to start stretching the neck a little bit. We can be tickling baby's toes if they're not loving being on the floor. And then slowly turning your head, boo, and looking over your left shoulder. Could play a little game of peekaboo here. Boo! Looking over your right shoulder. And coming back slowly over to your left and giving a boo over your left. Coming back to center and taking your chin down to your chest. And slowly coming back up. You might like just to take your eye gaze up, or maybe taking your head all the way back. Oh no. And coming back to center. We're going to take our right hand and place it on our left knee, taking that left arm behind us, sitting up nice and tall through the spine, breathing out and twisting through the upper torso. Oh, Ollie's doing a bit of a twist as well. This is Oliver, by the way. He's 4 months old. And slowly coming back to center. And now taking our left hand to our right knee, right arm behind us to support, breathing in nice and tall and breathing out, twisting through the upper torso and looking over that back shoulder. I'm coming back for you, Ollie. And slowly coming back to center. Okay, we're going to get on our hands and knees now. Again, if baby's happy there, leave them, or you can always pull them a little bit closer to you so they're underneath you. And we're going to be moving through some cat and cow. So hands underneath shoulders, knees underneath hips. And we might play a game of peekaboo again. As we breathe in, we shine our chest forward. Tummy goes towards the floor. And as we breathe out, boo, We're going to draw our belly button up towards our spine. Nice curve, head naturally drops down. Breathing in, shining our chest forward. And breathing out into our cat stretch. We'll do that one more time, breathing in, hello. And breathing out into our cat stretch. They might grab your hair like they did me. You're so grabby. Okay, we're going to stay in this position and do some hip circles. So starting small, bringing your weight forward into your hands and then moving back. Bringing your weight forward into your hands and then moving your hips back. And as you go, starting to make your circles wider. Whoa, boo, here I am. Boo, here I am. You can't get my hair this time. And then we'll stop in the middle again and we'll go back the other way, starting small with those hip circles. Oh, yeah. And then slowly getting bigger. Remember, as you come forward, your weight comes more into your hands, and as you come back, sinking your hips back. And for those babies that are getting a little bit fussy on the floor, don't worry. We're going to be coming up in just a moment. Stopping there in the center. Don't touch my hair this time. We're going to sink our hips back towards our heels as far as we can into child's pose. Keeping our arms extended, and we can give our babies a little bit of a wiggle. You're nearly there, Ollie. Tickle, tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle, wiggle, wiggle. Take a few breaths here. And slowly coming back up. And now we can pick our babies up, unless you've already had to. So we'll come to sit on our bottoms, and we're going to have our legs straight out in front of us, so you could pick your little cherubs up if you want to, if that's what they want. Wiggle your hips all the way back so you're sitting up high on your sit bones, legs straight out in front of you, toes up towards the sky. And Ollie, you can turn around and look, because we're going to start rotating through our ankles. So going one way 3 times and going the other way 3 times. Oh yeah, that feels good. And then we'll straighten those toes, point our feet, and then back up to the sky. Point our feet down, back up to the sky. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Point our feet one more time and up to the sky. Okay, buddy. Now we're going to fold forward a little bit. This might be enough for you. This is a very big stretch, especially if you're trying to hold yourself up and you've got baby there as well. If not, we can always lie baby down and hinging from the hips, if baby lets you. Come forward a little bit, keeping that straight back. Yeah. Just coming forward as far as feels comfortable. Your baby might be small enough that you can lie them down. Woo! Foot to the face. And then slowly coming back up. Well done. Gotta go for a ride. Give your legs a little wiggle. Wiggle it out. Yeah, wiggle it out. Okay, we're going to be coming down on our backs now. So to do this safely, we can bring babies with us. So maybe lie them down or just next to you. Yeah. And then come onto your side. We want to come down nice and easy. Oh. Yeah. How are we going to do this? And then you might wiggle over like this. Okay, so we're going to be lying on our backs, our knees bent up towards the sky, feet in as close to your bottom as possible for some bridging. Babies can sit with their backs up against your legs, holding onto them tight, because we're going to be taking them for a ride into the air. So starting to press down through your feet, keeping your head in that neutral position looking up, and start to curl your tailbone up, or up. One vertebrae at a time, lifting your spine up, And then slowly coming down, press, starting that spine back down to the floor. Ooh, is that fun, buddy? Let's do it again. Starting to bring our hips up, one vertebrae at a time, coming up off the ground. And then slowly coming back down, curving back down through the spine. And we'll do that one more time. Pressing down through your feet, activating those glutes, bringing your hips up into the air. Woohoo! And then slowly coming back down, pressing your spine into the floor. Okay, we've got one more pose that we're going to do. If you can, starting to lift baby up, we're going to bring both knees in. Oh, there's a good dribble for Mummy. Thanks, buddy. And we're going to do flying baby. So supporting them here. Now, Ollie's old enough that he's pretty good at supporting his neck. But if you've got a little baby, you can always move them a little bit further down. I did this when he was little. And his head just rests between your legs. And then gently rocking across your back, just to where it feels comfortable. And give them a little bit of tummy time. Yeah? Wow! And a nice gentle massage across our backs. Okay. And then, ooh, coming back down. You can keep your knees bent if you want, or straighten them out for Savasana. If baby's happy to, you can lie them down next to you, or you might want to keep them on your tummy for a bit more of their tummy time. Holding them nicely, letting your legs fall out to the side. Maybe they want to sit up. And we're just going to take a moment to let our bodies rest here. Baby's doing whatever they need to do. And just letting our bodies come to rest. Hopefully you've got a smile on your face like I do. Feeling grateful for your body and your baby. And moving through the day with that in your heart. Namaste.